right, good Thursday morning. Another morning, another hike. Would have gone yesterday, but it was pouring down rain, so we didn't do that. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about frustration, because I think we kind of confuse frustration and discouragement. Let me put an example. So before I did this video, which by the way, when I do these videos, it's one take, there's never an edit. If I don't like it, I just don't send it. Anyway, when you're frustrated, like I was when I turned my phone on, I have an older phone that has to use a fingerprint scanner. So when I got up to this peak here, my hands were a little sweaty and clammy, and I couldn't open my phone. Frustration is when you keep trying and it doesn't work. Discouragement's the same way. Like you keep trying and it doesn't work, and you just get discouraged. A frustrated person just types in the code. A discouraged person puts the phone away. And I'm not using this as an example of the dangers of cell phones. That's not what it's about. So I kind of look at it this way. I've been going through some stuff and I've been thinking a lot about some things. And I started thinking, oh, I'm really discouraged with how my fitness plans are going. I'm discouraged with the way my dissertation's going. And I realized something last night, really, is that I wasn't discouraged, because discouraged is somebody that just gives up hope. A frustrated person is a discouraged person that still has some hope. In other words, you haven't quite gotten there to give up. Instead, it's discouragement with an attitude, or discouragement with an underlying emotion. And so I started thinking about, it's okay to be frustrated, because what I need to do then is do something about it. So last night, I was getting very frustrated with my chair and how things were going and the comments, and it's impossible. And then I just was like, you know what? Because I was at the point of getting mad, and I decided, you know what? Just get it done. Get what you want, put it in there. It doesn't change anything. And so, I knocked it out, submitted last night. We'll see how that goes. But that's frustration. You still have a push. You haven't lost sight of the vision. In the Bible, we have this story with Nehemiah, and he's repairing the wall, and they're about halfway done repairing the wall. And let's just put it this way: the bad guys come to discourage them, to get the people to want to give up, talk a lot of trash, say a lot of bad things. But they really weren't discouraged. At least Nehemiah was, and he was frustrated. Like, he was upset, and he wanted to do something about it. And they finished that thing out. They were reminded of the vision. And so when you are going through things, whether it's frustrated with fitness plans like I am, discouragement's what I really was the last few months. Frustrated is what I am this morning, because I'm really just frustrated in my self-discipline and being able to do this. And so I just needed to be like, nope, this is how it's going to be. The same thing like I did with my dissertation. Nope, this is how it's going to be. And that really goes with anything. But I will say this: you got to be careful when you're frustrated, because frustrated people tend to act out of that emotion and do stupid things. So make sure that you don't jump into something ridiculously stupid because you're trying to pull yourself up out of this hole. Instead, seek God, seek what the wise choice is. And if it's something with yourself, you just need to decide, okay, this is what it's going to be. If you're frustrated with another person, maybe don't focus on changing the person. Focus more upon what can be done. Is there something in me that's causing this frustration to come up? And what can I change about me? And how can I pray for that person? So we get frustrated, but we can use frustrated for our own benefit to kickstart whatever plans and restart that vision that God has laid in our heart. So don't lose heart, even when you're frustrated. Use that frustration to pull yourself out, seek God, and be able to move forward towards your goals. Have a great day.